Won't be long till game time. You ready for this one?
There he is.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now, Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. LaVine is out there with Monk, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Checked in for Grady Dick. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the word on the street is that MP's got a challenge going
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Thunder passes to Barrett. No good, unable to end this run.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. David.
We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete. Can jump out of the gym. But he also has such a nice three-point shot that makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways. That'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. The layup off target. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Thunder. Quickly looking it over. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Quickly's got 5 points so far.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And the basket by Thunder.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Shot clock at 2. DeRozan for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes dishes to Barrett. Jones outside. The three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Levine passes to Monk. Outside, Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Here's Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Timeout called by the Kings. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Markelle Fultz comes in for Monk. Here's Fultz. Bucket is good, and the Kings lead by 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the middle, here's Thunder. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Fultz. 9 points last game out. Pass to Lyles. The 10-footer. Fultz kicks to Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. Alter pulls it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Fultz finds DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year. Pass to Abaji. Toronto working the ball around now. Lets it go from 11. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Now, here's Lyons. Levine deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Walter. Lyles sets a screen for Fultz. Pass to Lyles. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Levine for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Outside Barrett from 15 feet away. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Barrett. It's rebounded by Fultz. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
So it's Sacramento. Levine way outside. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the King. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Jones. Markelle Fultz out there with Monk. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. Raptors trail by 3. Thunder passes to Barnes. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Knocked away. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Walter, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Laravia. Up top, Lyles. Monk left side. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it. Drills the three-pointer. Monk's got 15.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here's Walter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The 11-footer, and the shot is long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Lyles against Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
On for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place."
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Pass to Lyles. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barnes outside. Here's Mobo. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. There's the steal. Now, here's Monk. Guarded closely. Here's Fultz. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at that Lakers matchup, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they improved over the offseason.
Out left of the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thunder. And again, Toronto no luck. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. Pass to Lyles. To the paint, trying to get something going. And Levine finishes inside. 9 points for Zach LaVine.
I tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Here's Walter, guarded by LaVine. Here's Abaji. Nailed from three-point land. Abaji's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors. Monk kicks to Lyles. Pass to LaVine. throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And it's Thunder missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Arabia passes to Monk. Now here's Murray. Now here's Monk. He's got 15. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Thunder passes to Abaji. Pass to Thunder. Here's Mobo. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Timeout called by the Kings. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Sacramento. Markelle Fultz comes in for Monk. And here's Fultz. Levine with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Listen, turn.
So it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the King. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
And they've had the hot hand from deep. So I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Sneakhead Ahmed wants to know, what's the worst shoe you ever balled in?
I hit the courts in some slides last weekend. That was a mistake.
Oh, I can imagine. You got to wear something more.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
We've got some. For Toronto. Walter, he's checked in for Grady Dick. And Thunder subbed in for Quickly. The Kings also at the sub. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Monk outside. Levine passes to Valanciunas. Outside, Levine. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Walter out there with Thunder. And it's Pirtle in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Pass to Abaji, out to the wing. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Sacramento leading by 3. Thunder passes to Abaji. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Sacramento making some changes. Arabia's checked in, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Levine. Monk for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the Raptors miss again.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Fultz, the pass to Monk. Rocket 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Gotta appreciate the IQ of Fultz. A solid guard who knows he has the green light to pull from anywhere.
And it's Thunder missing. Sacramento leading by 3. Now Fultz. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Got that one up quick. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Jones checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Thunder. Here's Abaji. Here's Battle. 5 on the clock. Here's Thunder, guarded by Fultz. The Raptors need to get a shot on. It's hauled in by Lyles. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fultz dishes to Jones. Monk outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive The game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Markelle Fultz. Murray out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward. And here's Fultz. Pass to LaRavia. And the three off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Thunder missing. Kings leading now by 6. Now here's LaVine. On the wing, Murray. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great instincts and effort. Murray almost always in the right position to make a play.
Pass to Lawson, out to the right wing. Thunder passes to Lawson. Here's Agbaji. There's the triple. No good from Lawson. Outside, LaVine. Now here's Fultz. Pass to LaRavia. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Walter. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Fultz. Outside, LaVine. Shoots over Walter. The second chance effort. And it's laid in by Fultz. And the Kings lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Over and over and over again. It's your north side.
The Raptor shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And the basket by Thunder.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Drives to the hoop. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Thunder.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. LaVine for 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Outside for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Kings leading now by 11. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Murray. Over to the left wing. Over in the corner, Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Here's LaRavia. For 3, Murray. That one misses. Agbaji, the pass to Thunder. Here's Mobo, covered by Lyons. And he drives in. Pass to Thunder. Raptors moving the ball around. Austin has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Timeout, Kings. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's DeRozan. Sacramento again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Fultz kicks to Murray. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Monk. Back to Fultz. From deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Barrett against Monk. Thunder. It's Dick on the wing. It's good from long range. And now just a 3-point Kings lead.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Back to Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got 13 points in the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Thunder. To the inside. Faster quickly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
A great pass and quickly makes great use of it.
Fultz the pass to DeRozan. Up top, Monk quickly covering. Fultz a screen on quickly. Monk against quickly. Back to Monk from the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space, and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Thunder passes to Dick. Quickly with it. Monk defending. And it's quickly missing. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fultz. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's 10 points for Markelle Fultz.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And here's quickly for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Fultz. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nice.
So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.